you can see that. 13 minutes, 158 BPM, 0.53 miles. I don't believe that. I basically climbed the bunny slope. There's no way that's half a mile. It's only supposed to be 1.3 to the top, although they measure the top from over there. So I probably did, I don't know, some extra. Wow, there's Whitefish. This is beautiful country. But anyway, this is my first pitch. Mind you, this trail is either a green or a blue. I think it's a blue. Anyway, check back in later. Alright, this is really hard. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but I am blowing up my heart rate. 158, 160. My max is 170. Now I can maintain 160-ish after I'm warmed up for a long time. But this is a different motion. And there's a little bit of a pitch here. I'm trying to minimize my arms because I just don't have the upper body strength. I'm just betting on diesel power, slow and steady and even. Alright, check back later. Now this is one of these times where you can't see over that knuckle and you hope it flattens out, but it never does. When I was hiking in Big Sky over the summer and running those trails, I got to know them pretty well. And I knew that when you saw one of these, it doesn't flatten out. This is a downhill ski resort. It goes up. It may be a little bit flatter. Still goes up. Well, iWatch says I'm a mile up in 34 minutes. I don't know if Apple knows how far I've gone. I don't know. How does it do GPS in a mountain? I used it this summer hiking. It generally had the right idea. But this whole climb up is supposed to be 1.3. I find something's not adding up, because I don't think I'm 2/3 of the way there or more. I don't know if that's the top. I don't think so. I think the top is over there. All I know is, see that orange red diamond on the other side of the lift? That's my goal for the moment. And then there'll be another goal. But right now I'm aiming for that. By the way, did I mention skinning uphill is hard? It's hard. That's all I've got to say about that. It's hard. Bye. Alright, I'm back. Still not at the top. My goal is that red diamond right there. You gotta have goals. Here we go. Cadence, pace, diesel. Heart rate 147. This is a little bit steep. Don't take my word for it. I've never skimmed anything. Let's just say this is one of the steeper parts of this trail today. Whew. Could do with twice as much heel riser right now. Oh, slid backwards. That was my goal. You know, my left foot is slipping in my boot. I'm getting abrasion on the inside of my left ankle. which is a pain in the ass, because that's going to be there. It's going to get worse. It's going to bother me for the next month. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there's somebody coming up behind me. 2 people. Maybe they can explain to me how to do this. But, well, just had a nice chat with this woman here. Asked her step versus push versus glide. She was really nice. A couple of pointers. Step when it's steeper. Otherwise, kind of push. Unfortunately, she said where they are is about halfway. But her watch said 1.3 miles. Mine says 153. But I started at the base. She started at chair 1. So, Apple Watch is about right. But I can't figure out is the race on Saturday is 1.3 up. She says we're halfway, which puts it at like 2.5. Bottom line is I don't know where the top is. I'm at 51 minutes. I've been stopping a whole bunch. I would have 40 minutes to make the top before the cutoff. But it all depends on where the top is. If it's twice as far from here, if we're halfway, I can't make it. Oh, I could stop less, but I don't know if I can do that. If it's really 1.3, I can make the cutoff. I believe that it's 1.3. But it depends on where the start is. It depends on where the start is and where the finish is. I don't know. Alright, this is steep. And the Magic skins, they're slipping a little bit. In fact, I just slid backwards 20 feet on my side. I'm really trying to work through the technique and trying to learn everything today. As near as I can figure, little tiny baby steps. Don't lean forward. Try to stay centered. And I think, try to just keep as much skin contact to the ground at all times. Like, don't unweight your ski until you're firmly planted. I don't know, I'm trying to teach myself everything. Seems logical. Baby steps, skin contact. Don't lean forward, and I have a tendency to want to lean forward. As much of 2 ski skin contact as possible. I don't know. Again, guys, I'm teaching myself here. Never done this. Oops. There's a slip. See, I'm trying to lean forward. A little bit of weight on my heels. I think that's it. If you lean forward, you're done for. Keep your ski weight centered. I don't know, leave me some tips or comments. Again, I'm learning as I go. See this right here? This little flat spot? I love it. When all I'm doing is going up, you see 10 yards of flat, and you're like, woohoo! It's like riding your bike up Alpe d'Huez, which I've done 3 times, and you get to a switchback, and you ride the outside corner, and just for a minute, it's not so bad. A little bit like that, I suppose. By the way, I forgot to mention, I'm actually having a good time. I'm 68 minutes in, heart rate 140, says I've gone 1.95, 14 feet, 100 feet of vertical. I'm warmed up, and I actually like this, and I guess that's why I like ultra trail racing too. You know, you get into it, and it's freaking hard, but I love it. First day skinning, learning curve, trying to teach myself everything, but it's the effort. I love the effort. Well, for the first time today, I feel like I made it somewhere. See the sign? Venture on. Tony Matt is what I was just doing. Top of the chair is there. We're in kind of like this little plateau. The uphill, you can see the orange markers going up. Goes up that way. I've done 1,700 feet, 2.25 miles, 81 minutes. I'll tell you what, if I had to, I'd keep going up. I got here 2 days ago. I'm at probably close to 6,000 feet. I came from sea level. What I don't want to do is keep going all the way up and just be exhausted. Because I still got to ski down, and probably I got to ski down, take a lift, go up and down again to get back to my house. And you know, at my age, I'm not that old, but anyway, I know I need energy to get down. And no, I'm not being dramatic, I'm just trying to be smart. So I'm going to stop here. In fact, I'm going to turn my watch off. And you know, that was 81 minutes. 1,700 feet, first day skinning ever. So actually I'm going to put a coat on, take these skins off, and I'm going to go down. I just feel like maybe for once I'm being responsible. You know, I'm inclined to keep going up until I can't anymore, but that doesn't seem smart. You know, energy-wise, legs-wise, like look, if the race ended up there on Saturday, yeah, I'd make it. That'd be fine. I don't know if I'd make the time cutoff, but I could do it, and then I would rest for a while and go down. However, today, these skins are coming off, and I'm going down, and I feel good about it.